National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New England Patriots. On the visitor's sideline, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen. His guys, well, everybody knows it, one win away from a perfect regular season. What an unbelievable year they've had to this point. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Here's Cam Little to get us started. And we are underway from Gillette Stadium. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB. May going to throw right away.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A carry here for Travion Henderson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
May now off the bootleg. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, they'll stay with Wright on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. 2nd and 6. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game as you take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, and he's right there in the mix. They'll start on the ground with Henderson. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They run once more with Henderson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This defense for the Jags, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, May. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
This is taken at the 15. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Wright. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Jaguars.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
2nd and 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The quick slant caught. And the Jaguars are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Wright will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
14. Patriots.
That time a 9-play drive, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line, so this is going to come out to the 35. New England trying to get a place on offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Henderson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Here's May. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now May on the sneak. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
They'll go. It's Henderson. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing here is May. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So a couple of 1st downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Jags offense and Brian Thomas getting set to take over once more. And as we enter the final slate of games of the regular season, he's trying to hold on and capture the crown as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Washington's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra